Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another G-Shock video. In today's video, we are going to look at the December release models that G-Shock just announced. There are not many watches, so this video is going to be pretty short. So let's start with the very first one, which is the Daruma series. So this series is pretty much very closely related to the models that were released in the month of January. The Manekineko series, which I actually did a review on, so do check it out if you haven't. So that is supposed to bring you good luck. So they started with the luck in the beginning of the year in January, and they're ending with the similar kind of a tone as well, hence this Daruma series models. There are three watches in this particular series. The first one is the DW5600 DA4JR. So JR here means this is a limited edition model. This watch goes for 14,850 yen, and that's roughly converted $143. So some of the design features of this watch, if you can see, the straps and also the bezel is all red in color overall, and it's got a really cool Daruma motif as part of the watch face as well. Cool thing about this particular watch is this watch is actually assembled in Japan, and looking at the backlight over here, the backlight image here, again the Daruma motif that can be seen here. It comes in this really special design tin can, and also the box that comes together with this particular series. Pretty much the same with the Manekineko series that we got in the month of January. Let's move on to the second model over here. So now we get a DW6900 DA-4JR. The price is pretty much the same, $143, 14,850 Japanese yen. Similar color scheme as well. You have got the red straps, the red bezels. I really like the red color button, the G button at the front as well. The watch face is white in color, with the so-called face of the Daruma doll itself is present at the watch face. Again, this watch is also assembled in Japan. A really cool looking watch. Similar kind of a design treatment in terms of the tin can and also the box that comes with it. And we also have a special backlight image for this particular watch. A really cool looking one. And the last one is a analog watch. So we have the GA100 DA-4AJR. So this is an analog model, costs slightly more expensive, 17,600 yen, $170. The biggest difference that I see compared with the other two models is that this model has got a black color strap with red bezel compared with the previous models. But one really cool looking thing that I like, the design motif here on the watch face itself. They have incorporated the Daruma doll design here. So now let's look at similarly for the tin can and also for the box that comes for this particular release. That pretty much sums up all the three models that we are getting as part of the Daruma series. Next, we have a new GA2110. Last month we got the all grey version. This month, again from the Earth Tone series, we get the GA2110 ET. So this is slightly blue in color with double molded bezels as well. It has got a negative display. It does look really cool as well. As far as I know, this watch actually already released in other regions ahead of Japan. So in Japan, it's only getting released in December. I already see it being available in other regions today. The model code GA2110 ET-2AJF, 15,950 yen. It's about $150. So just like the all gray model, I'm expecting this model also is going to be pretty popular among G-Shock fans. So that pretty much actually wraps up all the models that officially announced by G-Shock for December. There is one model that I want to share with you guys, which is the Faze clan collaboration with the G-Shock. So this model is actually not a December release model. It was released just late, I think last week, 27th was the date. It was released just a few days back. The model code is DW6900 Faze 20-4CR. currently only being sold in the US. It's a limited edition model. It goes for $150 US. Apart for the design of this particular watch, I really like how the color scheme looks like. I really love the red color design and also the red tiger camo kind of a pattern that we have on the straps of this particular watch, and a contrasting black color face with red tinted screen as part of this particular collaboration. I have already ordered this particular watch. I'm just getting waiting for it to arrive, and then I'll quickly do a review. This is the package it arrives in. You can see they have color coordinated the out of box plus the tin can on this particular watch, and this is how the case back looks like on this watch. Again, this watch also is fully assembled in Japan. Alright, so that is pretty much it, guys, in terms of the new watches that I want to share with you. There hasn't been any update to the discontinued model, so there are no new addition to the discontinued model as part of the G-Shock website. But what I would like to quickly talk to you guys about is some of the upcoming models in for G-Shock, probably next year. These are things that I found either on different websites, the forum, or on FCC website, which you can actually browse through and look for different types of upcoming models being registered. The first two models are pretty well known, pretty well documented. The GSWH1000, most likely the first true smartwatch by G-Shock. Again, this one has got, looks like it has got heart rate. And one cool thing about this particular watch is this has Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth as part of its wireless capabilities. The GSR H1000 only has Bluetooth capabilities. So this is how it looks like for these two models. Another two models that I discovered as part of the filings in FCC is the GBA 900. So if you remember, this is the analog strap tracker model that we already have today. Looks like this is going to be an upgraded version of that particular GBA 800 model. So it is the GBA 900, and finally a new G Steel model. So this is the GST-B400. Looks like an upgrade to the B300 that we have today. Again, as I said, these were all the filings that I found on FCC and other forums. Although they actually filed for certification, it may not actually come out. We never know about it. So these are the information that I've got. If I do get the pictures for this watch, I'll make sure to link it on my Facebook or Instagram page. So make sure you guys are following me on those social media channels. And that's pretty much it, guys, for today. So not that many watches for December release. I think G-Shock mainly released most of the watches in the November month for the festive seasons. I hope you guys are staying safe. Until next time, see ya.